Welcome viewers, I'm Jackie Shama, and tonight we'll be guiding you through the trials and tribulations of the life and times of Aaron Burr. Now let's get into it. Aaron Burr was born to Aaron Burr Sr. and Esther Edwards, the charming daughter of Jonathan Edwards, the long-fingered Great Awakening theologian.
The God that holds you over the pit of hell, much as one holds a spider or some other loathsome insect over a fire, abhors you and is dreadfully provoked. His wrath towards you burns like a fire.
Pa, stop.
The election of 1800 marked a turning point in Aaron Burr's career and the beginning of distrust towards him. The Democratic-Republican Party intended Burr to be vice president to Jefferson. However, the election deadlocked in a Jefferson-Burr tie. The election then went to the House of Representatives.
Hey, I'm supposed to be president here.
I'm gonna go get some feds to support me.
Traitor, this has been going on 6 days already. We have 35 ballots. Won't somebody support me?
Jefferson is by far not so dangerous a man as Burr.
A Federalist, Senator Bayard, took Hamilton's bitter words into account and turned in a blank vote.
I suppose I'll turn this ballot in blank.
Jefferson won the election by the narrowest margin in history. As vice president, Burr lost Jefferson's trust. He was effectively shut out of party matters and often assigned to petty tasks.
The Senate chambers have been looking a bit bland. Do something about it. Make them look fabulous.
I'll do what I can. How about this fabric for the curtains?
That color with the burnt auburn wall? I think not.
And so anger stewed deep inside Aaron Burr. By the end of Jefferson's first term, it became painfully obvious that he would not keep Burr as his vice president. Around this time, the Essex Junto, a group of extreme Federalists in New England, approached Burr.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
We're the Essex Junto. We've been feeling marginalized and underrepresented lately because the Democratic Republicans are abusing their power. We're looking to create a 7-state confederacy to secede from the Union.
It's understandable.
In order to do this, we need to gain serious representation in New York by winning the governorship. We asked Hamilton, but he declined. Filthy scum.
Of course, that good-for-nothing Hammy.
Would you be willing to run?
Of course, I'm in.
All right, it's settled then.
Burr began his campaign, but lost by a huge margin. After the campaign, he found out that Hamilton had been criticizing him. Here we have one of Hamilton's original letters.
I could express a still more despicable opinion of Burr.
Although still quite common, dueling had been outlawed in New York and New Jersey. However, Burr and Hamilton were not citizens of New Jersey, so on July 11, 1804, the two met outside of Weehawken, New Jersey. This township was the site of 18 known duels between 1700 and 1875. Burr and friends arrived at 6:30 and started clearing the brush. Hamilton and his second arrived a few minutes past 7. Hamilton missed, but Burr's shot was fatal. Burr's shot hit Hamilton in the lower abdomen above the right hip. The bullet ricocheted off Hamilton's second or third false rib, fracturing it, and caused considerable damage to his internal organs, particularly his liver and diaphragm, before becoming lodged in his first or second lumbar vertebrae. According to the accounts of those present, Burr approached Hamilton slowly and speechlessly until his second hustled him away. They returned to the city on a barge and had breakfast. According to sources, Burr had eggs and toast.
What would you like for breakfast, sir?
I'll have the eggs and toast. Oh, and waitress?
Yes?
I'll have that with a side of hammy.
When his vice presidency officially ended in 1805, Burr moved to Philadelphia, virtually exiled from New York and New Jersey. There he and Jonathan Dayton formed a conspiracy. Their plan was for a massive new nation in the West, comprising of conquered Mexican provinces and Western Appalachian Territory. Burr planned to be this Southwestern Republic's monarch and involve Great Britain. As he was sailing to New Orleans with an army, he was turned in by Wilkinson and charged with treason.
His Honor John Marshall presiding.
Because we cannot secure 2 eyewitnesses to these here charges of treason, I, Justice John Marshall, hereby pronounce Aaron Burr innocent of charges.
Yeah!
And so Aaron Burr was free. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Join us next time. I'm Jackie Shalma. Good night.